So the big thing that happened last week was the 4th of July. It was a paid day off, at least for me, not for the people at Walmart where I was picking up last minute cookies that I'd forgotten. But I went to a party with some friends where we kind of hung out all day. They had a really fun setup, actually. They had a cookout and we kind of hung out. They had some movies going inside and he had a British and American theme. His big thing for the week for that night was a nerf battle, and he had rules set up, and it was kind of interesting. I even had picked up myself a gun for it, although I ended up not using it. So now this, I guess, is just clutter taking up space in my room, but maybe I'll use it next time. We can always hope. So, I did have fun. It was a good time, and I was actually a little surprised at how much fun I had, but I guess that's how getting to know people goes. So, yeah. Other than that, there I got in all the socializing I needed for like the whole weekend, so I didn't go anywhere else or do anything else, even though I had a long weekend. So I stayed here and I kind of pursued my projects a little bit. I didn't do great with them. I may have gotten something done, but I don't really think I did on my windmill. I remember attempting to, but my hands weren't steady, and I wasn't sure why. But I ended up just playing games on my computer, and I got really annoyed at the glare on my screen. I'm not normally home when the sun is up, so it wasn't affecting me before. So I put up a curtain-like object over my window. I thought about getting real curtains while I was at Walmart, but I said, why would I do that when I already have a solution? And who's going to care but me? Also, I like red. So, I took care of that, and then I was able to play some games and have some fun. But I wasn't able to accomplish anything. Or at least it didn't feel like I did, even though I guess I technically did a lot of nothing. But, you know, sometimes relaxing is okay. I tried to work on my chainmail as well, but I was having a similar problem where I just couldn't get things to work, couldn't focus. I'm not sure what the problem was. It may have been dietary, but whatever. So other than that, looking forward to this weekend, I now am looking at the pre-release. I had originally considered taking a trip this weekend, but I decided not to because that probably would cost more than I wanted to. And I've been very focused on cost recently, ever since I decided I was going to try to pay off one of my loans before the end of the year. I probably should not stress it so much, because nobody's going to care but me, but, you know, I'm the one who matters, at least on this vlog. So, I've been very whatever. I'm on the fence about going to the pre-release. I expect that I would have fun, but I'm not sure it would really be worth going. I'll probably end up going anyway. Well, I did give Fancy Pants a call, and she was telling me she was reading a book. So I thought it sounded interesting. It was Why Do Buildings Fall Down? Or something like that. Why Buildings Fall Down. I don't know. It sounded interesting, and I either have or need to renew my Books A Million, whatever that frequent buyer card thing is. It more or less paid for itself one way or another. So I was looking at buying that. I was also looking at picking up a book on heat transfer. I'm not sure if they would have one or not. And, you know, just general stuff. Every time I say heat transfer, everybody's ears perk up. So I thought, well, maybe I should brush up on that. It's been a while. I don't know what happened to my thermo textbook. That's where all of my heat transfer information originally was. But I will just have to buy myself another book. Because people, anyway, not gonna get into it. So, that in a nutshell is my life. I feel a little bit like I've lost my direction, but I'm gonna keep on keeping on. I should be able to finish that at least cutting the pieces for my windmill this week, or next, somewhere in there, but I'm still making progress on it. I just had a bad weekend where I didn't get much done.